Right guys, hi, watching on the replay. So, I'm going away in a few days, which means I've got a lot of vegetables that I need to chop up and freeze. So, I did mention this earlier today actually. I said that if you've got any leftover vegetables, things that you're going to throw out and you think, well, I don't want to waste food, what do I do? And yes, you could use a knife and chop them all up, but I'm hopefully gonna be able to do this much quicker. So I've got the vegetable chopper here. I've actually just cut up some. I had some like spring onions, and I chopped them up, put them in the freezer. But I'm just gonna do the same thing, but with carrots. Obviously, they need a good. Ooh, they don't look too good, do they? Really, but they should be all right. So I'm gonna give these a quick wash. I've got quite a few to do actually, so if you like carrots then this is a good broadcast. Oh, the sun's coming out. The sun is coming out, guys. That's nice. So we're going to start off. I always like to peel my carrots. Let me get these in my sink a second. And then I'm gonna cut them all up because I don't like wasting food. These actually have a day of, believe it or not, the 11th of September. And you're probably saying, oh, they're horrible. If they've been in the fridge for a good week, they're usually okay. You just have, it's if you left them out at room temperature. Hey Amy, good to see you. So we're going to show you the vegetable chopper. I'm just going to chop up some vegetables, some carrots. And there's loads of different ways you can cut these up actually. In fact, I could even show you the small crinkle cutter, but it actually does crinkle cuts anyway. So I thought to myself, do I come on live or not? And then I thought, well, I might as well just show you it anyway, because some of you haven't got one. Hey Dina, good to see you. So normally I have a reason, you know, to come on, or like I'm doing a meal or something like that. But I don't actually have a reason to come on today. So I'm just going to cut the ends off. I love these knives, guys. I've had these knives a while. I was actually thinking of getting some new knives until I got this knife sharpener, which is here. So this little knife sharpener I got here on TikTok is brilliant if you want to sharpen your knives. Oh, thank you, Kevin. Good to see you. Thank you for the awards. So I love random broadcasts though, because anything that you send or anything that happens on this broadcast is so random, because I wasn't planning on coming on at all. I don't think I'm going to be on tomorrow, guys. I'm not sure yet. Right, so let's peel these carrots first on. I've got so many peelers. Which one do I use? I'm going to use this one. I'm going to use this. In fact, I don't think I can sell the peelers on here. I don't think they're allowed anymore. I don't know why that is, but let me just check. See if I can bring one up on the screen. Peeler. I still like to get rid of the skins, you see. Oh, there is one I can bring up. Okay, oh, maybe I've already added it, and that's why I'm not sure. There is a peeler. Yeah, we'll go with this one. Right, has it come up on the screen, guys? It might have come up on the screen. Don't worry, Amy, don't worry. So I was going to use this one, this peeler here. It was on TikTok, but the problem is it's not. It can't be sold, I don't think, because I couldn't see it. I'm just going to have another look. I don't think it comes up. So instead, I'm going to use. No, it's not on there. So I'm not going to. I could just use it, but I might as well show you something that I'm going to use. I've got another peeler, and it's this one here. You can buy it. This peeler here, it actually catches the shavings as you peel. So I might be on tomorrow, Amy. I'm not sure yet. And this just comes off, just like that. It slots on the top. What do we think to this, guys? Why does everybody leave when I'm trying to show you what I'm using? I don't understand it. I'm only trying to, show you what I'm using, So what you do is just peel it. Do we do it like that? and it catches. Look at that, guys. Oh yeah, it's so good. Catches all the shavings, so it doesn't go anywhere. I might take this with me to the caravan. Look at that. That is so cool. And it's gone dark in this kitchen. But oh, you're back on now. I know why. What's happened? 1 minute. I know why. What's happened? 1 minute. Right, we're back on now, guys. So yeah, look at that. It just catches all the peelings, and then you can just put it into the bin, or keep it as stock. Where am I doing it? This way. I think this is really good. Let's do that end. Maybe the other peelers are too sharp, and that's why they were taken off the store. I'm not sure. But because this has got a safety thing, you're not cutting yourself as much. Right, so that's the first one. Let's do another one. You're meant to really do it away from yourself, not towards yourself. So you don't peel your skin off. Look how good that is. Isn't that good? It's really good, isn't it? A really good peeler. Is the signal dropping, guys? Are we all okay with the signal? Oh, I like this. Definitely get one of these for a stocking filler. I think they're only $4.99. Yeah, TikTok. Their items, like kitchen items, they're really good. You might, you do. Obviously, I'm doing videos and things like that, but hopefully people watch my videos and think, "Oh wow, that's part of TikTok now. It's part of the product." Right then, so we're going to cut this up. Now, what did I say I'm doing? I'm going to do some. Well, I'll have to use the mandolin, and so I'll cut it in half. Yeah, and we'll use the mandolin, and we'll cut up some. We'll make some. Fact, yeah, there's loads of. We'll use half of them for the slicer, and then half of them for using. We'll use the mandolin as well, I think. So we're going to pop the lid on the top. So many carrots to peel, but I want to show you which ways I'm doing. It's a good peel, Nadina, isn't it? Yeah. What are you even making? So I'm not making anything. I'm just because I'm going away. I know that. If I leave them in the fridge, they're going to go mouldy, so I'm going to cut them all up and then put them in the freezer. But I'm showing you different ways in which you can do your carrots. So we're going to take this out, and we're going to put in the thin blade. I think this is the one. So slot this on. So this is the mandolin. And then all we do is we attach the carrot. So yeah, I really don't really need to peel them. And we're just going to make some nice thin carrots. And I'll pop these in freezer bags. And then when I need to, I don't have to then make a load of, I can just get the bag out of the freezer. But if I'd left them in the freezer, we'll do it that way. They would only go mouldy. We do. Look at that. Look at them, guys. You want to see that? That was quick, wasn't it? Let's do a few more. So even though it's only a thin carrot, always slot it on. Do it slowly. Oops. Just be careful. Just be really careful if you're not using the guard. Just slot the rest on at the end. can do Julienne on this as well. There's a Julienne one. I'm going to do some Julienne ones in a moment. So stop buying chopped vegetables, guys. Buy them whole, cut them up, and then freeze them. Got all that carrot. So we'll do some crinkle cut ones as well. That was super fast, wasn't it? So we're going to put this in some little bags. So little freezer bags. And then all you have to do is, because they're so thin, they won't take long to cook either. So I like to steam my veg. You could put some oil on these. You could put these into a shepherd's pie. And rather than it going off. So I'm going to do another bag of these just to show people. In fact, we'll use the... say there was a crinkle cut one. I'll have to use the mandolin for that, I think. So, there we go, guys. And they're good with hummus as well, definitely, Dina, yeah. Let all the air out. And make it flat, so it's easy to defrost. Just move that out of the way. Some people like to put the dates on. It's up to you if you want to do that. Okay, and in the freezer that goes. Once it's sealed up. My freezer is starting to get full of vegetables. I must make sure I get through it. Right, so next thing, what did I say I was going to do? Crinkle cut. I'll have to use the... won't use this crinkle cut. We'll do a few more. I'm going to do another bag of them just to show you. Always use the guard. Doesn't matter how small. I'd rather protect my skin. So if you've not already got one of these make sure, as I say, using room temperature veg so you don't break your blades. So easy to use. A lot of times you see the vegetable cutter for other vegetables, but the mandolin part is really good as well. You don't often see. How are we doing, guys? Any questions, guys? Anyone got any questions? Let me know in the comments. Now, don't forget as well, I'm doing a quiz tonight. So, Dina, don't be late, 7 o'clock. I love carrot. See, already I'm eating more carrot. Right, we're going to get another bag. Again, just pop these in the bags. So what shall I do next, guys? Shall I do crinkle cut ones? Now you can't do crinkle cut ones with this. Although I've got a crinkle cutter I'm going to show you. I do have a crinkle cutter on the... I think there's one on the other mandolin. Can't remember now. I've got the Julienne. Crinkle. Oh, there is a crinkle cutter one, isn't there? Yeah, I think there is. I think that's the Julienne one. Can't remember. There's two Julienne ones, and then is the other one a crinkle? Oh, that's the crinkle cut. Yeah, we'll do the crinkle cut next. Yes, I remember doing the crinkle cut. So again, I'm just going to pop these in the freezer. I was meant to be emptying my freezer, and I'm ending up filling it up with more stuff. Did you watch the funeral? Those poor kids walking around. I did. Yes, Dina, I did. It was a good. She had a good send off, didn't she? So let's do some crinkle cut ones then. So it's the same thing. It's just a different blade. That's all. So this goes on. You detach that, and you put on a different blade. Which way is it? That way. Slot it in. Push it down, and then you get your carrot. And it's the same thing. I think that's crinkle cut. Yeah. I'm going to use the guard. Okay. This one's a bit more. You need to put a bit. In fact, you need to put a bit more force on this one. Instead of use the guard. You're all saying, watch those fingers. And hopefully we should have crinkle cut carrots. And look at them, guys. Hey Paddy, good to see you. So we've got nice crinkle cut carrots. We'll do a few more because I've got a few more carrots to do. In fact, well, let's pop them in a bag first, and then I'll fill the rest up. So I'm just chopping up a load of carrots that I had in the fridge. I know I'm not going to get eaten, so using the vegetable chopper, you can just cut up carrots into all different shapes and sizes and thicknesses, and I'll do some Julienne in a moment. So that's half the bag. Got loads of carrots. So I'm going to use the peeler again. I think the peeler's still attached. So this is the peeler. Just going to chop the end off of this. Right. And all we do is just peel, and it catches all of the skin. I love this peeler. So Paddy's also in Florida, yeah. There we go. And then that's all the peels. Let's get rid of that. So if you notice, Paddy, I've got a new tripod. You probably can notice the different view. It's a lot different, isn't it? Very different. Right, so what we're going to do next is, again, chop it in half. And I will do some more. I'll do half of this using the mandolin. this on just to finish it off. There we go. Got nice thin crinkle cut slices. In they go. Right, so let's do some julienne. And then I've still got about 5 more carrots to cut up. So let's make this flat. Seal it down. And then in the freezer that one goes. Just like that. Right, let's pop that in the freezer. Next thing then is the julienne. We're going to make some julienne carrots. So it's a great little gadget, this, especially the mandolin at the top. So we're going to take this piece off. Oh, just be careful if there's a bit of carrot stuck there. There we go, just be really careful. So it comes with 2 different julienne. I think it's 3mm and 4mm. So I think we'll go with, I think this is the bigger one. So again, we just slot this on. You'll see that okay, guys? Yep. So slot this on. And then we're going to do some julienne. So, here we go. This is perfect for stir fries. Again, like you could put it into mince if you're doing a spaghetti bolognese. So, oh. See, the problem is the guard is good, but it does sometimes. If you're pushing this right down as you're doing it, just be careful at the beginning because it's going to come off. So just take a bit of practice. Like anything, it does. There we go. And push it down. And do we have julienne? Look at that. You're all eating carrots now. Just get all this out. So I might use this tonight. Should we do some more? You all want me to do it again, don't you? Where's the other piece of carrot gone? I think that was it. We'll do some more. You're trying amongst yourselves. Let's chop the end. Look, this is a nasty carrot, so chop the end off. And then we're going to do the same thing again. We're using the peeler. Try and read some of the comments in a moment, guys. Oh, that's the only problem about that. You've got to remember that it's there, otherwise it'll... Never mind. Let's empty it now. I could hear you all laughing then. You were all laughing. You were going, ha ha. So I'm just going to do a bit more julienne, and then I've got a few more carrots. I'm going to show you the carrots in the mandolin, which is another good chopper. Right, so I'm going to put this back through the mandolin. Or this mandolin. Ooh. Here we go. Use the card. Y'all still with me, guys? Are you okay, Aidan? Yeah, I think so. just about. Let's sort this back on. Oh, it's falling off. Just be extra careful. That's the only problem. There is a problem because this part, I'd like it to be a bit more heavy in that then it keeps it down, but because it's quite light, I'm trying to keep hold of it. It's good, it's a really good gadget. It's just the only thing that I just wish the handle was a little bit heavier. It does its job. Oops. There we go. Are you ready to see it? So how many carrots have I done so far? Probably done about 7. But this is 2 whole carrots. There we go. But carrots are good for you. Carrots help you see in the dark, remember. And it is getting darker on an evening. So what do we think to all them? That looks really good, doesn't it? So I'm going to pop them into a little bag. So remember there's 3mm and 4mm. And the only thing as well, I wish they would give you a lid for the top. So if you had a lid on the top, you could then store whatever you've got, like a salad or something, in the box. Put it in the fridge and then eat it from the box. That would be a really good idea. Or if they have like a lid, I'd love to be able to buy a lid for this. That's the only downside, but other than that, that's really good. There we go, more carrot. That didn't take long, guys, did it? So again, I just flatten it so that when it's defrosting, that's perfect. I should start. I've just had a really good idea. I could start selling these, couldn't I? If anyone would like a bag of vegetables, bag of carrots, that'll be £2, please. Bag of carrots for sale. People are joining and thinking, oh, I will need some carrots. Where could you ship? Actually, I don't ship to America. It's too much. It'll cost you about $20 just for the shipping. I mean, come on, guys. What is this world we live in now where it's so expensive to ship things, you know? And what was it? It was talking about Biden and Liz Truss saying, oh, we're not going to get a trade deal with the United States. Just, come on, it's not about that. It should be about the world. You know, they make out they own the world, but they don't own the world. Nobody owns the world. Not even, we don't own the world, do we? Right, let's put that in the freezer. Just try and live. Right, what am I doing next then, guys? I'll leave it up to you. Would you like me to use the mandolin again, or would you like me to use the chopper? This is the mandolin. So this is... The only problem, I love this mandolin, but the problem is... It's not the easiest to clean. I love it. I do love it, but it can be a bit of a pain to clean. So I really only use it if I'm going to use it for everything. This is brilliant, this mandolin. You want to use the chopper? Yeah, we'll use the chopper again, I think, because I do like the chopper. This is $22.99, guys, I should say. If you want this one, it comes out just like that. And there's different dials. You can change the thickness to do cubes or potatoes, vegetables, cubes, diced, julienne, or big cuts. You can change the thickness of this, so you can go from a really, really thin carrot to a bit of a thicker one. So that this is, obviously with the other chopper, you can only have one size. So I think we'll do this another day. We'll do the chopper, the mandolin another day. Okay, so what else shall I do then? Let's do... Does it do carrots? would it do carrots into squares? Should we do squares, like cubes? Hopefully it won't damage my... I think it should be alright. Let's do some cubes. So we'll do some cubes. So for the cubes, we're going to take this out. I'm going to move the Julienne part. We're just going to give it a quick rinse. That's how easy it is to clean. Hey Priscilla, good to see you. Oh, quick. Right, we're going to put this back on. I'm going to lift this up. I'm going to take this. Do we do small cubes? Yeah, let's try small cubes. It's got a bit of onion on there because that's what I was doing earlier. Okay, we're going to slot this on. So it's push that on like that. That's a little cleaner for getting all this out. Look, so you can just go. Well, it's mainly for this, but you see how some of the stuff's coming out. Just like that. What you can do is use it to push through, but that'll come through when I put the carrot through. So we're going to take our carrot. We need to peel these again. So if you want to buy one of these choppers, guys, link is in the description. Link is in the shop. So I'm just going to cut the other carrot. Trying to work with the space I've got. What time is it? 2:10. Oh my goodness. I better get a move on. Right, let's peel these carrots. Do it the other way. I love the fact it doesn't go everywhere. I can just easily collect it. This would be good for like, you know, like anything where you want, like cheese. I bet you could use this for cheese as well. That's one. I'll do the second one. Just read the comments. There's no more comments yet. Nearly there. Right, so we've got 2 carrots. If you want that peeler, guys, link is down below. Let me just put it up. Put it up, put it up. Where's it gone? I can never find. Did I even add it on there? I don't think I even did I? I was. There we go, right at the top. $4.99, guys. It's actually a fruit peeler, but yeah, that's how easy it was to peel. So we'll move that to one side. Right, let's try it with the carrot then. So I'm going to cut it up smaller. Oops. Rolled on the floor. 2-second rule. So we slot the carrot on like this. Here we go. Are you ready? Actually, because that's going to look like little strips, so you're best doing it like that. 3, 2, 1. It might not work for carrots. Oh, it worked. Oh my god, look at them. I'll show you in a second. There we go, guys. Nice little chopped carrots. Look cute, don't they? Hey, Nick. So I personally wouldn't use carrots on this. I know I'm showing you it now, but it just depends on. You know, this is different to the little one that I used to use, and when I damaged the blade from using hard vegetables, which you don't really recommend using hard vegetables. But if it's chopped up smaller, you should be all right with it. So I'll just went through and do it slowly. Don't put force on them blades, like too much force, and it works. And the reason I'm doing it on the side is because if you do it lengthways and it's too long, you're going to get little French fries. I suppose that could work, but these are quite good blades. So push it through. Oh, we're good. Another carrot. we go. And then we've got the nice little carrot sticks. Who would like a carrot stick? Anyone? Anyone want a carrot stick? No one's like, no, I don't want a carrot stick. They're really good. Oh, these are nice with hummus. Yeah, like dip it in some hummus. So they're the small ones. Oh, they taste really nice. Let's get them in a bag. And then I'm going to make some, we'll do some big ones. So let me know, guys, in the comments, which do you prefer? Do you prefer rounds? Do you prefer crinkle cut rounds? Do you prefer Julienne? Or do you prefer squares? Like little sticks? But we're going to do some bigger ones in just a moment. Get that knife out of the way, please. But I'm finding by using this chopper, I'm not wasting loads of vegetables. I won't say I'd throw away loads of vegetables, it's just that I would, if I didn't use them, I'd probably have to make like a stew or something and still chop them up. But I can put these in bags and I know they're going to get used. And already it's saving me money. So, hey Susanna, good to see you. We're using the chopper. We've made loads of carrots. We've done using the mandolin. We've made some rounds, carrot rounds. We're putting them in bags and putting them in the freezer. We've done some crinkle cut rounds, and then we've done some squares. Now, as I just mentioned, then I'm not a fan of putting carrots through these blades, but if you do it slowly and they're at room temperature, that's fine. You know. And do it slowly rather than damage the blade. So they're the ones using the small, you know, the small blades. Okay, 'cause Susanna bought one of these choppers, so hopefully these videos... I actually had a comment from someone on YouTube. Oh, no, not allowed to say that. I had a comment on a video. It was streamed on TikTok, it was fine. And she said, thank you so much for explaining how to use it, because not a lot of people knew how to use it. So last one then, we're going to peel these last two carrots and make some big carrots. So I'm going to chop the ends off. These are dead carrots. These would have had to been thrown away tomorrow, but instead, see, look, still edible, guys. Just chop off the bits you don't need. Totally fine. Right, we're going to peel it again. So, Susanna, are you watching? This is another little gadget you need. We're going to do it one more time. Just the peel. I'll do it that way. And it catches all of your peelings. No more having to pick your carrot shavings up off the floor. Because that's what usually happens to me. And then you can just detach that or just empty into the bin. Let's get rid of that bit. Okay, I've actually got another carrot to do, so I think it's quite a big carrot. Who do you think you'd be watching me peel carrots this afternoon? I bet you're all having your morning cup of coffee. So that's that one. Keep your shavings for like stock. Right, and the last one, I've got the last carrot. There we go. So I've cut up probably about 15 carrots. we go. Hey Kevin, good to see you. Everyone's joining me today. Everyone's joining me, but I won't be on for too much longer. So we're going to do some big pieces. I'm still going to cut these in half. Excuse me. Alright, pop that in the sink. So last one then. Let's put this on. I just realised I didn't put this in either. I was meant to put that back in. So we're going to detach the small blade. We're going to put in the large one. Where's the large one gone? There it is. So this is the most common one that people use. Okay, are we ready then, guys? Let's. And I'm going to put it on its side. As I say, if I do it lengthways like that, then you're going to get strips. In fact, I'll show you, right? So this is the first one. Push it through. Do it on a little slant. You get nice carrot strips. Oops, there we go. Can you see? Just move them to one side. Really good. We do it that way. Then you're getting more chunky rectangles. It just depends on, I guess, what you're cooking and do it like that again. Nice thin strips. And I'll do the last one like this. And I've got one more to do. 1 minute. Last one. And there we go. It is as simple as that, guys. So, thank you all for coming. Thank you all for tuning in. If you want one of these guys, the link is in the description below. And I shall see you next time. Make sure you follow me here if you want any more demonstrations of some of the gadgets and things here on TikTok. Everything is available in the shop that I use. So do have a look, and if you've got any questions, let me know in the comments. Let me know on my videos. Drop me a message. So thank you for tuning in, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. I'm gonna go and eat this carrot now. Have a great day, guys. Take care.